Hey golf fans, this is early 1981 and welcome back to the Golf Club 2019 and our PGA Tour career. And up to date is the Arnold Palmer Invitational at Bay Hill Club and Lodge, which is an RCR off the Bay Hill Golf Club, which the Arnold Palmer Invitational is situated. So let's get into this one. Really looking forward to playing this. I have been watching some of the coverage, but today we are going to play off the very hard difficulty because I felt the hard difficulty the last few occasions didn't really test us. I'm sure the very hard will. We're probably going to have to shoot around 11, 12 under to win this event. But as you can see, fairways are firm, greens are firm, green speed is medium fast, and we are playing off the blue tees, which are the furthest and longest, and pin set number 1. But wow, what a comeback from Rory McIlroy yesterday. Ryan 3 shot 6 under, and it put him in second place at 8 under. And Fitzpatrick shot 5 under round 3, and he is currently 9 under par. But really looking forward to the final round today. I would love to see Rory McIlroy go and pick this competition up again. The winner does win $2 million, which is a huge purse. Tommy Fleetwood had a disaster yesterday at 4 over, and he's currently 5 under. So 12 mile per hour wind speeds. Nice opening tee shot, just hoping to find the left hand side of this fairway. I've got no idea what this course is like, not had the pleasure of playing it. We do find the fairway there, but I do hope you guys are well and had a fantastic weekend. We are currently at 1,915 subscribers, so thank you very much for that. Really appreciate all the support on the channel. So 13 mile per hour crosswind, 6 iron. Going to allow the wind to take us round. Just be slightly to the left hand side of this flag. Should kick on a wee bit. The wind took me round more than I anticipated there, so we are going to have a tough putt. What are the green speeds? 134. I'm not a fan of these 134 green speeds, to be fair. So setting this out left of the flagstick. It's turning nicely for me. Is it going to turn? Oh, just didn't turn enough, but really good weight in that. But I've never played the career mode on very hard, so no idea. But just the last couple of rounds when we've played our PGA Tour events. So there we are, 9 under. Jay Hong, Dustin Johnson's up there. Rory McIlroy as well. Wow. Jose Campillo, Berger. So a lot of good real life AI players on the leaderboard. So we're going to do well to get anywhere near 9 under, to be honest. But hole 2 is a par 3. 231 yards, down 13 feet. I have taken out my 1 iron, guys. I'm not too impressed with a 1 iron lately, so I have changed it for the 2 iron. And it looks like it's going to be in my favour, because otherwise my normal setup, 1 iron had been too long, and the 5 high but too short. So we've just closed the gap in the distance between them clubs, and this is a great strike. I tell you what, this should be all over this. This should be all over this. Come on, sit down, sit down. That is a fantastic tee shot, and hopefully going to set up a good 6 to 7 foot birdie opportunity here. 7 footer, not much turn in this one. And that does turn right into the heart of the cup. I really fancy McIlroy to hunt down Fitzpatrick today. It's going to be an interesting watch. I would imagine the two of them will be paired up for the final round. So hole 3, actually talking about Rory, did you see his drives on this hole have been phenomenal. He's really been aggressive and really taken on the water. With this 12 mile per hour wind, we don't have that luxury, and I've put a slow on that. But we're just going to be okay there on the right hand side. But yeah, really looking forward to the final round today, later on today, at the Arnold Palmer Invitational at Bay Hill Golf Course. Just looking to find the right club here. 8 iron. It should be all over it with this wind. I'm just going to allow this wind and the slope to take me round to the left. So we're setting this way out right here. Oh, I've pulled that slightly to the left, which means I would imagine we're going to be slightly more to the left of the flagstick. Yeah, we are. Is it going to hold? Just holds on to the green, and it's actually not a bad attempt there with these firm greens. So we do have a 9-foot putt. This one's going to turn to the right. It is 2 inches uphill. Turn. Oh, and it's a nice putt, and we do move to 2 under par. Are we going to be near the top of the leaderboard? No. We are tied 20th. But very happy to see that real life AI players are in this, because I did, like I say, I did put the top 150 players into the computer, which takes a lot of time. It's painstaking. That's not the nicest of swings, but we are just going to find the centre of the fairway here. And that's running out at 314 yards for us there. Absolute fantastic. But so far, really nice course, really enjoying it. It seems very realistic. Seems like it's quite a close rendition from what I've seen on the TV. Decent swing this one. Just try to bounce this on short of the green. Is it going to sit down? That is another really well played approach shot there. Really happy with that. Look at this putt, guys. Holy moly. This is turning. Severe right. Go on, get in. Oh, look at that turn the last foot or so. That is insane. We just miss out on the birdie there. That greens are absolutely brutal, some of these breaks that we've seen. So solid par. Not sure what I think about the crowds. They look a bit bizarre. They look really close together. But Berger, Dustin Johnson, Kopka, all up there on the leaderboard. I'm just trying to hunt these guys down. But I feel this is going to be quite a tough course in these wins. But look at the crowds there, guys. I do feel that's kind of letting us down a bit. Not that we're going to take the crowd into consideration, but I think you could have spaced them out a bit better. Oh, there's a slow. And I tell you what, I think we're going to be in the heavy rough here. This is going to kick. Yeah, that's really kicked out, and that tree's now going to be an issue as well. Not the best of shots there, so we're really going to have to look for a shot here. And I'm going to try and really fade this round the tree. I think we might actually come up a bit short here, because I still think I'm going to hit this tree branch. So just totally de-lofting the sand wedge, and look how much fade we're putting on here. I really wouldn't recommend these kind of shots, but we're going to try and execute it. I might just make the green. If I do, I would imagine we're going to have a monster putt. No, didn't make the green, but we did manage to fade it round the tree, and hopefully we can get an up and down here. So it's going to be a tough lop shot here. Just looking to save par, get this close. Really don't want to be giving away shots. But imagine we'll never get near the top of the leaderboard. We're giving away shots. I tell you what, we've played that well. It's going to leave a wee 4-footer, I would imagine, from that range. But to my knowledge, this course was designed by Storm Golf 73. But so far, quietly impressed with the course. Berger, Kopka, Dustin Johnson, McIlroy, all up there. I'm just trying to hunt these guys down, like we say. We do move on to par 5, hole 6. Once again, Rory's been driving this really, really well. He's really been aggressive with the water. Oh, I've put a slow in that. Are we going to get away with this? I don't think I've got enough fairway to work with. Ah, that's a bit of a disaster, because I'm now in the heavy rough, and I imagine we're not going to be able to reach this green in 2. Really need to birdie these kind of holes. Certainly not using a pitching wedge. Going to take 5 iron. Just try and leave a pitch or a flop shot here. Swing is not as good as what it has been the previous round, which was on the Predator 2. No, the Magnolia Augusta. I swung really well that day. So I need to get this close. Just de-lofting this lob wedge, allowing the wind to take us round. And hopefully we can be dialed in. That's a great strike actually. This should be all over the pin here. That is a fantastic shot. Fantastic wedge to that green, and hopefully we can drop this birdie. But as you can see, wow, certainly no gimme. These greens are really, really tough. Very challenging breaks on them. Little 6-footer. It's going to turn to the left. Turn. Turn. Oh, that is a fantastic putt. And a well-read from yours truly. And we do move to 4 under par. The leader is 10 under. I'm really going to struggle, I think, to get to 11 under par here. But you never know. Hole 7, a long par 3, playing 197. But to the flag, it's 205. 5 iron, great solid strike. The wind's taking us around nicely. I would like to think with a run out, this should be close. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. Oh, what a fantastic tee shot. And if you haven't done so already, guys, please leave a like on the video, and hopefully we can convert this putt and go to 5 under par. So far, a solid start here. And I have changed my clothes around today. It's kind of a tribute to Arnold Palmer. I just didn't change my hair to the blonde. But I did change up my clothing. It's the kind of gear he used to wear back in the day. Fantastic golfer, fantastic man, fantastic ambassador for the world of golf. It's another good tee shot. I think I chose the right club there, that 2-wood. The driver. I think would it ask questions of the bunker in a very narrow fairway. 7 iron, coming over the top of this little lake or pond, allowing the wind to take us round. So we're really taking on the water here, just de-lofting this a touch or two. I've put a slow. It's going to go hard right here. Probably going to be off the green. Oh, we're in the bunker. The slows really amaze me how much yardage you add to the club. It's ridiculous. So it's a nasty chip shot here. Really don't want to be giving shots away. This is a tough shot. Green slopes down. Just want to get this close and walk away with par here. I've pushed it. Is it going to run out enough for me? Yeah, really, really happy with that. I don't think I could have played it much better, to be honest. Hopefully we can tap this in and get the up and down save. But I do hope you guys are going to have an enjoyable Sunday afternoon. Or morning or evening, wherever you are located in the world. And hopefully you get to relax and watch the final round of the Arnold Palmer Invitational at Bay Hill Golf Club. Like I say, I am rooting for Rory today. I strongly fancy him to hunt down Fitzpatrick. I've put a slow. Once again, my swing tempo's off here, and I've missed another fairway. Really making this difficult on myself here today. Fortunately, I reckon we can still reach this green. And I'm really relying on the wind to take us round here. 8 iron. 10 mile per hour crosswind. Not the cleanest of swings. That's going to be a monster putt. It's going to be a monster putt for me.
This putt's for birdie.
Wow, 61 feet. It's really going to swing hard right. Certainly didn't judge the break well enough, but the weight was really good. And hopefully it's quite a straightforward 6-7 foot putt here for par. 6 footer. Still got plenty turn in this. Just looking to drop this in. Turn, turn. Yes, and it's a great par putt there once again. But I strongly fancy Rafa Cabrera Bello to make a really good surge today as well. He is currently sitting in tied 6 at 6 under. And my money is on him, McIlroy or Fitzpatrick. But I really am hoping that Rory can pull this one out the bag. Matthew Fitzpatrick's had a solid PGA Tour career season so far. I think he's just a young man. I think he hails from Sheffield. I think he's only about 24, 25. I do recall that I think he finished the Masters tournament in 2016 at tied 7th. But he does hail from a golfing family. Oh, we're a bit short there. That wind really held me up a lot more than I anticipated there. So we've got a 16 foot putt. And I do feel now I'm strongly running out of holes fast here to get into double figures. Turn, turn, turn. Oh, just missed that on the high side. But we are going to pick up a par. So we do remain 5 under through 10 holes. Quite a challenging course though. My swing's not as good as it. Oh, Rory's moved into second place at 8 under. That is really refreshing that Rory's currently in second place in real life in this tournament. And he's currently second in the virtual reality. Good tee shot there. This should set up a really good second shot into this green for me. Decent run out there, 297 yards. 9 iron. The wind's going to move us to the left here. This green slopes towards the flag as well, which is in our favour. The slope's going to move us also. Now you've got a 10 mile per hour wind, so I'm going to have to club to the 8 iron. That's a great strike. I'd like to think this is all over this. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Wow! Wow! That wind barely held me up. Really expected that wind to hold me up so I was short of the flag, not long of it. So a 15 foot putt. But as you're seeing here, guys, these greens are really testing. They're not for the faint hearted. This one's really going to break hard right. Come on, turn, turn, turn. Decent effort. Just didn't turn as much as I had hoped. And once again, it's just a par. I do apologise if you're hearing the pitter-patter of my dog walking on the wooden floors. It doesn't leave my side. So Rory's still in second place. Fantastic leaderboard though. Great to see so many AI players there. So the wind's in our favour here with this par 5. So looking to come over the top of this bunker. Really need to hit this in 2. See if we can set up an eagle here. There we go. Far better swing. And imagine this is either going to be a 5 hybrid or maybe even my 2. Oh, wow, we've run out of fairway there. So 2 iron here. Just looking to find the gap between these 2 bunkers and try and kick this on to the green. At worst, maybe leave on a chip shot. We might actually just come up a bit short here from the light rough. But the 2 wood's too much club. It's a great strike. Can we find the gap between the two bunkers? Yes, we can. Has it got the legs to kick on here? No, it's just going to come up short up that uphill slope. Really looking to chip this in. Or at worst, leave birdie. It just came up a bit short, but we should walk away with birdie here and move to 6 under par and close the gap on the leader. So we are 6 under par, but really enjoying this round, really enjoying the challenge. McIlroy still second. Berger has now dropped down a few places, and we are on hole 13. Short par 4. Winds really died down here for us now. We're into single figure digits. So 2 wood. Pulled that slightly, but the wind should bring it back round. It has done. And this should set up a wedge into this green for us, hopefully. It's actually a pitch. I fully expected it to be the lob wedge. So I'm just trying to run that slope. I'm just going to try and use the fringe or light rough here to try and hold this ball. That slope's really going to take us to the right. But just looking to kick on from the light rough or the fringe. It's the only way I'm going to hold this. Good execution. Should kick out. Nice. Fantastic shot there, guys. That slope just moved us more to the right, but I'm happy that we called out that shot. But wow, look at this putt. A 10-foot putt. Severe break in this. But these are the kind of putts I'm going to have to make if we want to get to the top of this leaderboard or put in a challenge. Come on, turn. Turn! Oh, wow, we missed it. We missed it. I wonder if I'm going to come back to regret these 10-footers that we've been missing. But in all fairness, these greens are really, really tough. So, walk away with a par once again. Really need to start making birdies here. But I hope you guys are enjoying this video. 5-iron. That's a great strike. This has got a chance of being right at the flag here. Come on. Come on. What a fantastic tee shot that is, and it's really going to set up an easy birdie opportunity, you would like to think. But I am planning to do 4 rounds of the real PGA Tour events, guys, when it's majors. I think for these non-major events, we will just continue with the 1 rounds. But please let me know if you guys would like me to do the 4 rounds. Or if you're happy to just go with the 4 rounds for the majors. I've noticed a lot of channels are starting to kind of follow suit here. And try and replicate the things I'm doing. But that means that what I'm doing is good, it's popular, and other channels are trying to follow suit. They wouldn't normally do these things. Ooh, really going to have to loft up this 5-iron here. I'm just looking to come over the top of the bunker and kick on from the light rough here. I feel it's the only way I can hold this green. Why is that went so far right? Ah, it's not going to have the legs. Oh, wow. Very surprised that went right there. It must have been down to my swing. So we are in the bunker here. And it's really important I walk away with par. So just looking to chip this out. Just looking to bounce this on that ridge and then let it kick out. And hopefully release towards the flag. Oh, it stopped stone dead. Would you believe it? Wow, this is now going to be a really important par putt. It's certainly a testing one. It's going to swing to the left. I really didn't expect that to check up as quickly as that. Turn. Turn. Oh, what a putt that is. And we do manage to save the par. And we are going to remain 7 under par. With a par 5 and the 16th coming up here. But this is a really nice course. Would really like to be 8 or 9 under at this point. I'll tell you something, I think I've missed another fairway here. Look how far right that's going again. I can only imagine it's down to my swing line, because the wind wouldn't have been as strong to take me around there. That 9-mile diagonal wind, so it must have been my swing line. But we can still reach this in 2. Once again, I think the 5-iron's the right club. Need to get up that slope. It's really important we get up this slope. So I'm actually opting for the 5 hybrid, because I don't want to be short. I'd rather be long than short here. If I am long, it could be a chip shot. It's a great strike. Catch the slope. Catch. Ah, we're just a bit too long there. Just a bit too much carry. Oh, wow. That's going to run all the way down this slope and probably be a flop shot now, I would imagine. So a little 19-yard flop shot. This is really delicate. Really lofting this up. And hoping for a bit of backspin here. It's going to be a 3/4 swing, this one. This is dangerous, because if I'm long, you can kiss goodbye to the birdie. So really need to get about an 80-85% swing. Sit. There we go. Didn't generate any backspin at all, but we should hopefully walk away with birdie here. 5-footer. It's going to turn to the right. And this would put us 8 under and make the last 2 holes really exciting. So we do get to 8 under par. I think that's his joint second with Rory now. Tied second with Rory. Berger's up there. Kopka. We are 1 shot off the leader. So this is a really exciting last 2 holes here, guys. I hope you're holding on to the edge of your seats. 5 hybrid for me is the right club. The wind's going to really swing us round, as is the break of the green. Really focusing here. I'm just going to take another look at this. The green is sloping both ways. It's a good strike. Wind's taking us around nicely. Does this have the legs to get up this slope and turn towards the pin? Come on. It's really gave us a good opportunity to birdie here. I would imagine this is going to be an absolute brutal putt though. Yeah, this is... Oh, I don't fancy this putt at all. I really don't fancy this putt at all. If this drops, I'm amazed. That looks a horrible pin location. It looks as if I'm too far. It's just going to slide away down the slope. I think I've underhit it. But turn... Yeah, I have underhit it. I was so worried that it would just run away down that slope if I overhit it. So I'm going to have to eagle the last guys to finish. Joint top with Jay Hong. But it is a par 4, this one, so we're gonna have to try and hole out from the fairway here. We've got a 10-mile-per-hour crosswind, so just setting us down the right-hand side of the fairway. Just my swing today has not been as crisp and clean as what it was the previous round on Magnolia. But this has been a really enjoyable round. I would definitely say this is a 4-star course. Just a few things letting it down. So I'm trying to hole this out. Big ask here with the pitching wedge. Just de-lofting this. Wind's going to bring us round. Decent strike. Oh, it's going to come up short. That wind has really held me up. I can't believe we're coming up as short as this. I did try and hole that out. It's going to be a test and birdie. We're going to do well to finish this at 9 under par. This one's really going to break to the right. 13 feet, up 5 inches. Oh, what a putt that is. And we do finish at 9 under and make sure that we do consolidate second place on our own. But really enjoyed that round there, guys, in the Arnold Palmer Invitational. Rory McIlroy, Berger, Kopka. A lot of Americans on there, eh? Wow. It was only myself, McIlroy, and Jay Hong, who was a winner, that were non-Americans there. But that is it for today, guys. I hope you do enjoy round 4 of the Arnold Palmer Invitational. But if you are new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. If you did enjoy this video, please hit the like button. It does really help out the channel. And until then, guys, I will see you in the next video. Take care, peace out, and love you all. Bye.